And welcome back to Skyrim for another edition of my first vacation in Tamriel. I guess that's what I'm going to call this. For those of you that don't know, this is my very first time playing Skyrim. I'm predominantly a Fallout player. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. I have 20-something mods I've made for Fallout 4. Spent a lot of my time in the Fallout 4 creation kit. But I've never played Skyrim. So after probably 8 years of playing the Vaultborn, I figured it was time to play the Dragonborn. So here we are. This probably isn't going to turn into a full-blown Let's Play series. I currently have a Fallout 4 Let's Play series. I'm about 16 or so episodes in, and I just don't have time to do two. So I'm going to focus on the Fallout 4 series for now. We'll be doing more Skyrim stuff occasionally. This is my first playthrough, and I'm just taking my time and enjoying it, but I thought it might be fun to kind of do a video once in a while just to show what I've done, talk about the mods I'm using. Since this is my first time playing, I'm really not doing a whole lot of modding to it. Mostly textures, quality of life type things. I do have a link to the mod list below, but like I said, it's mostly textures at this point. I really want to play the game as unmodded as possible. So here we are, pretty much almost where we left off. We are still in Falkreath. I've done quite a bit since the last video, and in case you haven't heard, I got a Doge. I got Barbas hanging out with me. And when we got to town, one of the guards asked about a dog, and long story short, this was the dog he was talking about, but he's not really a dog. So I've got the quest to go recover, I believe it's an axe, for his master, his true master. But in the meantime, he has actually turned out to be a pretty cool companion. He's a lot like Fallout 4's dog meat. He keeps getting in my frickin' way, and he will not move. I have been blocked in rooms many times by him, and Lydia actually, and I have to TCL past him to get out of the damn room. He's cool because he is set to Essential, apparently. He cannot die, and he really has been kicking some ass, so I'm going to keep him around for a while. But where I have to go for his quest is a really long way away, so I'm pretty content with just letting him hang out with me for the time being. Kind of give you guys a rundown of what I've been doing since the last episode. It's actually quite a bit. I've got quite a few more hours into the game. Finally got Furiosa a new outfit. I ditched the Imperial Light armor I've been wearing since the start of the game and scored some black vampire armor. It's about fall or early winter, and I guess that's probably a little exposed for this climate, but I think it looks cool. Lydia's got pretty much the same gear that she had before, but I gave her this helmet that I don't even remember where I got that from. And another change from the last video, you probably know that the skin tones look a hell of a lot better. I mentioned in an addendum at the end of the last video that I solved the problem I was having with the Apex ENB. And the only way I could really solve it was by installing Obsidian Weathers and using a version of the ENB to go with it. I was using the vanilla version of Apex, and I have no idea why the sky was turning purple when there was fog, and the skin tones, just after looking at the video, that I thought the skin tones looked pretty awful. So, but this fixes it, and everything looks absolutely gorgeous now. Let's just take a quick minute to run down some of the additions to my mod list. Like I said, it's mostly just textures. First one worth mentioning is I'm now using the Eyes of Beauty for both the player and the NPCs, so Lydia actually has some pretty decent looking eyes now. Not that the vanilla eyes are all that bad, but I'm using a replacement mod for Fallout 4, and I've gotten really spoiled with that one, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. And I got a whole bunch of new textures that I'm experimenting with. The first one is the Nordic snow textures. One of the things I did since the last episode, I can't really see it now. Take a look on the map here. Probably a good time to give you guys a rundown of what I've done. Went up and cleared out the Shriekwind Bastion, which is that really awesome looking structure that I noticed when we first got to Falkreath the last time around. Cleared out that dungeon, ended up on the north end of it. But when I got to the south end over here, I really wasn't too happy with the snow textures from the Noble Skyrim pack that I'm using now. So I'm using Nordic Snow, and man, what a difference that makes. And also found out that I had to turn off the snow shaders that the special edition of Skyrim adds because they were conflicting with something in the ENB, and apparently that's a well-known common problem that a lot of people have with ENBs in this game. So kind of while I'm on the map here, I've actually got quite a few more map markers than the last time. We left off in Falkreath. I pretty much explored all this area here. I went on a bunch of missions. Went over to Knife Point Ridge, cleared that out. There was I keep wanting to say raider. a bandit boss that I had to go and kill for the Jarl of Falkreath. So I did that and helped out some of his citizens. There was a woman over here at the Half Moon Mill and a couple of people around town that I did some favors for. Gained the favor of the Jarl, so now I am the Thane of Falkreath, and he gave me a really awesome sword that I haven't used yet. Also went over here to Ancient's Ascent and killed a dragon. So that was my second dragon. And the dragon that was flying around the sky the last time around ended up making a visit to town. Came out of the trader and was greeted by the dragon breathing fire all over Falkreath. So got rid of him, so that's 2 dragons down, and I got a whole bunch of dragon bones and scales that I have no idea what to do with. So in addition to all the things I've done in this part of the map, I've made it all the way to this part of the map, all the way over to Ivarstead. And I've actually gotten up to High Hrothgar, talked to the Greybeards, and got some training using my shouts. So I actually have a mission for them. I believe it's to go and recover a sword. Oh, the horn. It's not a sword. It's a horn. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I've also got this Dragonborn quest that I started. Oh yeah, after I got back from High Hrothgar, some cultists showed up in Ivarstead and wanted to kill me. Or Ivarstead. I'm not sure if it's Ivarstead or Ivarstead. I'm going to say Ivarstead, and if it's the wrong way, then you guys can let me know. So before I get into the game plan for today, there's one more mod I want to talk about. One of the other things I did since last time was to purchase some property over at Lakeview Manor with the intention of building a house from the Hearthfire DLC. And I got over there, built the foundation, and realized it's settlement building all over again, and I hate settlement building in Fallout 4. I don't do it. And the last thing I want to do in my first time in Skyrim is craft nails and have to worry about getting clay and quarry stone. I just want a player home. I want a player home in Falkreath. Back to the Nexus I went to find another player home mod, and I ended up downloading and installing the Vaultborn Legacy Redux by the mod author Yian. And this is actually a modification of another mod by the mod author Mr. Red Marshmallow. Adds this nice little cottage to the outskirts of Falkreath. It's right here in town. My problem with Lakeview Manor, besides the fact that I actually had to build the damn thing, was that it's way out in the suburbs. It's way the hell outside of Falkreath. I wanted something right in the town, and this place fit the bill. And it is beautiful. I'm not sure what changes Yian made to the Vaultborn Legacy version, but it is awesome. And a big shout out to both those mod authors for sharing this wonderful little home with us. So the game plan for today, along the lines of what we did last time, is just do a little exploring. Gonna finish a mission, and with the intention of ending up down in Riften. And one other thing I want to mention regarding the Shriekwind Bastion is this has to be one of the coolest damn dungeons I've been in any game. The way that the south side looks from across the way here in Falkreath is just impressive as hell. When I got inside and got to that center part, it's kind of like that big open area. It's open at the top, and there's skeletons patrolling, and it was just amazing. And on a certain level, it kind of reminded me of the central core of ArcJet Systems in Fallout 4, but this was way, way cooler. This was so dramatic, and just it was kind of stunning. I'm really impressed with the dungeon design in this game. It's all new to me. I'm so used to going into Fallout dungeons that have a certain look and feel, and to finally be exposed to the Skyrim dungeons is really, really awesome. One of the first things I did after getting around there was start poking around the Shroud Hearth Barrow. And turns out there was a guy in there. First I thought he was a ghost, but apparently he was actually just a person that was using magic to make the locals think that the place was haunted. So I cleared out as much as I could in there. I dispatched him with my greatsword, and I got to a big stone door that was apparently needing a key called the Sapphire Dragon Claw, and I had no idea what it was or where to get it. But the inscription on the door looked very similar to the door that I found over at Bleak Falls Barrow. I think it was the bear claw that I had to get from there. I had to recover that for the merchant in Riverwood. So I did as much as I could there. Then I went back into town and got talking to the innkeeper, I gave him the journal that I found in the dungeon there, and he actually gave me the key that I needed to get into that door. So our first order of business is we're gonna head back over to Ivarstead, and we're gonna go unlock that door in the Shroud Hearth Barrow. And I didn't go into Gearman's Hall. I'll do that some other time. But there was a fort or some sort of ruins over in this area here that I want to go check out. The long-term objective, if I make it that far, I would love to get over to Riften. So we'll head over to Ivarstead and take a look up there. To me, that was just stunning the first time I saw that.
What is it? Dragons?
I've already been through this area a few times already, guys, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna leave things here. We'll pick things up over at Ivarstead. I'll meet up with you there.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Well, guys, here we are in Ivarstead at the Villamere Inn.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I told you to cut those boards at twice arm length. My arm's length, not yours.
I'm so sorry, Miss Temple. Perhaps if you would have been more
I'd forgotten that I helped Klimek out when I went up to High Hrothgar.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. You heading up to High Hrothgar soon, Klimek?
I wish I didn't have to. It's quite a difficult climb.
Take your time, then. It isn't as though the Greybeards are going to complain.
I know, but I don't want to let them down. I guess I better start thinking about it soon.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar.
No, I've already been there. I'd forgotten that I helped out Klimek when I climbed the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar. I took his shipment up there for
Need
him.
a room, maybe a drink. You name it.
Yeah, it's kind of late, so let's get a
Now
room
that
here.
our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you much.
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you played beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
If you guys don't mind, this is my room. I paid my 10 gold for it. I'd like to use it.
Let me know if I can get you anything.
You can get out. While we're waiting for them to leave, just give you guys a quick rundown of where I am stat-wise. Currently at level 14, I'll be hitting 15 pretty soon. I have one perk point to use, but I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm still feeling my way through this whole skill system here. But what I have been able to do is I've really been able to bump up my light armor. And I've got this really awesome, I'm second level of Agile Defender. Right now my light armor is giving me, I believe it's a 40% boost. So I'm wearing this pretty awesome vampire armor. And that alone is giving me a rating of 42, and it only weighs 5. I found some really cool heavy armor. It was like this metal outfit that looked fantastic. It looked a lot like Lydia's armor, but it weighed like 36 and it was only like a 32 armor rating. So with this steel helmet, I now have a full armor rating of 89. I did mod these Nordic gauntlets up to fine, so I've got a little bit more armor there. So I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm gonna go with this for now. But yeah, so I'm still feeling my way through the skill system, but level 14, that's not bad. And I'm also playing on the Adept skill level. I'd meant to mention that in the last time, and didn't want to forget. So let's sleep for 12 hours. Let's head on out and unlock a dungeon.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Yeah, and this is one of the signs from the Skyrim 3D Signs mod. That is Matthew79, I believe, is the mod author. Just all new meshes and textures for all the merchant signs, all the signs for taverns. I didn't see this house ruin over here, did I? I don't think I went over there yet. Alrighty. So I think where I want to go... I think where I want to go is over this way. Oh, no, it's right here. I just want to take a quick look over here over the hill and see how gorgeous my game looks. That's beautiful. This game's really held up well in the 7 years that it's been out. I gotta tell you guys, I'm having a lot of fun with Skyrim. Never thought I'd say it, but here we are. Alright, let's go in and see if we can unlock this door. Unless the cells reset in the day or two that I've been gone, I don't think I need to be sneaky sneak. I believe I had to go... Let's see if that guy's body is still in here. Yep, he's still there. Wendellus Gatharian. I believe that there it is. This is the door we are looking for. And if memory serves, poison arrows. Oh, do I have to? Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. It's kind of coming back to me now. I think I need to look at the inscriptions here, if this is anything like the other ones. So I can't really tell what this is. Looks like the moth, an owl, whatever that thing is. So let's oops, I should have probably left that, huh? It was the owl. This is too damn much like the railroad puzzle in Fallout 4 in the Old North Church. I believe that's what we want. That seems to be the one. No idea what we're gonna find in here. And I finally figured out that if you increase your stamina, your carry weight increases. I've been having some inventory management issues. I just want to pick everything up. I'm a pack rat, so I'm going to be bumping up my stamina again the next time I level up. Let's see what this book is. Oak flesh. Okay. Just waiting for a sarcophagus to open up. Levers frighten me. Uh-oh. What did I say? What magic have I got selected here? I'm going to keep using my unrelenting force. The Greybeards gave me a little boost of that, I think. Alright, let's see what these guys have. What did I say about something jumping out of a sarcophagus? I guess that's the way I want to go. Is there anything else worth looting in here? It's got some arrows and gold. Definitely take the gold. What do I... Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm up 360 now for my carry weight. Uh-oh. It could have been bad. I hear something that doesn't... Something in here doesn't sound very good. And that looks like a pressure plate. Are those skeevers or whatever those are called? Nope. Oh, nice. Lydia's setting off the arrows. You know, I'm just gonna take those. Oh. Dog meat set off the trap. Oh boy. Alright, that's the noise that I heard. One thing I forgot to mention. New weapon that I have that came with my new little house mod. If I can find it here, is Brina's bow, which does 25 points of burning damage. Nice. Good job, team. I get down there, I don't really see where that goes to get up. There is a way up. That, I was wondering if I could set that on fire. Oh, look at all the arrows I can reclaim. It's almost like it's petroleum and I could set it on fire, but... I'll take all the arrows. I have a ton of bows that I don't really need, but I'll always take arrows. What does Lydia have for arrows?
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
I need to see if there's a mod that I can get her with unlimited ammo like I do in Fallout 4, because it's inventory... Ammo maintenance on companions is such a pain.
Let's get going then.
All my companions in Fallout 4 have infinite ammo because I don't want to be bothered. Uh-oh. Oh, that probably could have gone better. I've got to try and start using this magic more often. Like I said, I'm not really into the magic thing, and I keep forgetting about it. Awesome. Oh, hang on a second. It's a good time to try this out. Oh, that was cool. Too bad you guys can't do that. Tell you what, let's give Lydia some stuff.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Well, oh, that's all her stuff. I still catch myself doing that. Taking stuff from her, rather than giving stuff to her. Oh, I still have practice arrows. Made it up to Angie's cabin and did some archery training with her, and I've got these arrows left. I probably need to get back up there one of these days. That brings me down to 280. That's good for now.
Let's get going then.
Don't step on that pressure plate. Oh! Okay, I guess I stepped on the pressure plate. Did I really do that twice? Oh. Alright, magic. Before I get too far, Let's do my level up here. We are going to do stamina. Can I do anything? Right, bows do more than 60% damage. Shot, steady hand. Okay, those all require more than I can do. Armor bonus if wearing all light armor, head, chest, hands, and feet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Sneak attack with bows do. Ooh. Sneak 48 requires 40. What am I? 25% harder. This sounds interesting. No, this one. This one sounds interesting. Let's go with deadly aim. That. Oh, I can't. I don't have any haggling skills, so let's go. I'm gonna spend one there. I'll save my other point for next time. I have to really research what I want. Spell tome. Maglite. Oh boy. I don't think I want to step on that. I think he's using like a cold spell of some sort. I'm gonna try that. Hopefully that's the right one. Oh, great. I hate puzzles. What does that one do? Oh, let's take one more look at this. I'm gonna guess that, I'm going to guess that these have some significance to the puzzle. But I don't think we're going to do that today. There was another door that went up this way here. And I think that we're going to try going that way. So we'll be here all day while I try and figure that out. I don't think we're going to make it to Riften today. So we're just going to keep going up these stairs here and see where this leads to. Let's see if I can unlock this. I just gotta... I'm still trying to figure out... Alright, took me a little second here, guys. I just realized that these, these actually, turn. I remember there was another puzzle that was like this. I guess I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Is there anything that might give me a clue? No, I guess I just gotta... Well, so we have a whale hawk. Oh, there's only two. Whoa! Uh-oh. Well, I guess that was it, but... Ah! Note to self, those are the pressure plates. Another door. Yeah, there's a pressure plate there, guys. Yeah, I am not a fan of puzzles. Like, I never have done well with them. Oh, a gold ingot. I will take that. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't standing there. There's our loot closet. We'll always take some gold. Have enough bows. I don't think I need any others. Oh, this dungeon just keeps on going. Hey, this does not look good. Where are you? Oh. Well, that was interesting. Yay, physics. Damn. Oh, how the hell did I hit him? The one moved out of the way and I hit the one behind him. How the hell did I do that? So, yeah, there's Havoc physics for you. Oh, no. How do I open this up for my companions here? I'm pretty overloaded, I guess. Let's see. There's got to be a handle around here someplace. Was that? We did? We won? Was this guy the boss? Alright, cool. Alright, Lydia. Get over here and carry some stuff. I think that must be the way out. Awesome. I wish Barbas could carry some things.
I am at your command.
Well, this is definitely taking a lot longer than I thought it would, guys. I did not... I have 8 war axes. Wow. Alright.
You lead, I'll follow.
I was not expecting this dungeon to be quite so long. So I don't think we're going to get too much further today. Let's try and get out of here. Forge ahead and see if we can't get out of here. Dwarven armor. What does that give me? Heavy armor. See, that weighs 45. Gives me an armor rating of 30. And this gives me 42 with the perk that I have. I really want to take it, though. I think we have to go over there and read the mural. Lydia. You probably can't take this, can you?
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
This is way over her carry limit. Here, what does she have? She has 5 of these. Tell you what. Oh, she can wear that now. Oh, that looks cool.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh, we're done, Lydia. I guess... Oh. Don't want to leave this coin purse. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Actually, hang on a second here. Hold the bus. I was pretty sure I had something... Okay, I'm still overloaded. I'm a pack rat, I tell ya. Alright. Well, let's go, see what this says over here. And what do we got this time? Another word of power. Did you hear that, Lydia? I got another word of power. Void soothes wild beasts who lose their desire to fight or flee. Alright, so now we just have to get another dragon soul, and I can use that. And this looks to be the way out. Oh, that's what we want. All these secret doors are really cool. This dungeon just keeps on going. I'm just amazed at how long this dungeon is. I did not expect it to take this long. Oh, I know where we are. This is, this was that guy's room. Dog, you gotta move. I think I went through these. I went through these already. I don't think I need those. Yep. Alright. we can leave now. Finally.
Yeah.
Not that way. I believe this is the way. That was one mighty long dungeon. It's probably, what time is it? Well, it's still daylight. That's not too bad. But I don't think we're gonna make it to Riften today, guys. Well, that definitely took a lot longer than I expected, so I guess we're gonna have to leave things here. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this second part of my little Skyrim adventure. That definitely was a long dungeon. I was not expecting it to be that long. I will be doing some more Skyrim content in the future, so please stay tuned for that. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time.